Good evening. Nice to make everybody's acquaintance again. This is a narrated killer Sudoku. If you haven't seen this before, I'll try and keep it simple. The idea behind this is, hey, maybe you want to try killer Sudoku, and you're a bit overwhelmed. What's all this thing? Why is there no numbers? What's all these lines? I try and go through what my thought process is, so that you can understand how to approach them. Anyway, so how do I start? I always start with what I call the easy ones. So we've got a box and a single cell. It's just like having a number in a normal Sudoku. So we've got 3, we've got 4. Any others? No. Then what I try and do is look for pairs like this one where there's only one solution, 1 and 3, or a triple or a quad with the same. Or perhaps 2 quads where there's the same quad, maybe 15 and 15. There's 2 solutions. So I'll start that again. 2 pairs where they can act like a quad. And then also I try and find what here, which I call an easy remainder. So this is 2 things. This is 2 things at once, which is this is a single solution pair. 16 is 7 and 9, but it's also actually no, I'm going the wrong way around. I'm getting 2 steps ahead of myself here. This is a remainder. So you've got everything in a box, or everything on a line, square rather, and a line has to add up to 45. So 22 plus 6 is 8. 28 plus 10 is 38, plus 4 is 42. So this is going to be a 3. And so if that's 3, then this means this is 10 plus 10 plus 10, 6, 39. 36, which means this is 9, sorry. So 16 plus 9 is 25. 25 plus 7, 32, plus 4 means this is 9. Okay, now 9, 4 solutions to 9. 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, 4 and 5. Can't be 1 and 8, can't be 2 and 7, can't be 3 and 6. So this is 4 and 5. Okay, also over here, this 6, it can be 2 solutions, 1 and 5 or 2 and 4. 4's there, so we know this is a 1 and 5. Up here is another 7 and 9, but we've got a 7 here, so this is 9. Take your pencil off, 7. Okay, what's going on there? 9, so that's 9. No, we don't have enough for that. I was looking to see if this 9, if we had enough numbers going across it. We do not. So what else do we have? Here it's got to be 2 and 8. Can't be 1 and 9. Can't be 3 and 7. Can't be 4 and 6. So this is 2 and 8. Which means this. So it can't be 2 and or it can't be 2 and 8. Can't be 4 and 6. Can't be 1 and 9. So this is 3 and 7. Oh, that has to be 7 because that can't be a 3. Okay, so this has to be 10 and this has to be 10. 9 is there, so the 1 can't go in any of these places. So this has to be 1 and 5. Just by a bit of process of elimination. So yeah, so then 1, 3, 7, 9. So it's 2, 4, 6, and 8. 4 can't be. I'm going to finish this off, even though it's not pairs. I'm going to finish this off. So this is going to be 2, 6, and 8. This is 2, 4, and 8. 2. We've got a 4 coming across here. So this basically acts like a quad, which is 2, 4, 6, and 8. 4 can't go here, so we just made it so it looks pretty. Okay, so 9. This is left over, so this has got to be 5. No, 6, 7, and 9. So 9 is there, so this has to be 9. 6 and 7. Yeah. Got a remainder triple here, I suppose. 1, so it's got to be 2, 6, and yeah, 2, 6, and 8. So I could go anywhere. 2, 6, 8, and in here, and up here. However, if that's 2, 6, and 8, that creates a triple. So therefore, up here, 1 and possibly 1. Can't go in here because this can only take 6, 7, 8, and 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that means that in here it has to be 7 and 8. If that has to be 7, 8, and that's... Oh, hang on. Am I losing my mind here? 8. Yeah, I am. I'm losing my mind. Okay, chill out. Okay, so it's 1, 7, and 9. Okay, so 9. 9 can't go here, because if 9's here, then this has to be 1 and 2, and there's 1 here. So 9 can either go here, or here, and the other number is 7. 7 can go conceivably here, here, or here. Oh, can it go up here? So if that's 7, that has to be 5. And it can't. This has to be 1. If this is 7 and 8, this has to be 6. Sorry, 7 and 9, this is 6 and 8. One, 4. Yeah, okay, this has to be 4. 4 has to go there or there because it can't go anywhere else along here. So 4 and 7 would be 4. So that can't be a 7, that's got to be 9. 7, 8. So what's that leave? 9. Oh, this has got to be a 2. Which means that this is a 2. 2 and 4, 6 and 8, 4 and 5, 2 and 4. Okay, we should be able to solve this one pretty easily. So this is 5 and 6. Hurrah. Okay, so I'm just trying to do a little bit quick calculation. 54. Okay, 54, and then that's got to be 9. Okay, I'm looking along here. If you look along here, I can this, and this is like a triple. This adds up to this, including 7 plus 18 plus 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 7. That's up to 54. So this and this and this, that's the remainder. That has to add up to 9. So 1 and 5 would make that a 4. 1 and no, yeah, 1 and 5. No, wrong, completely wrong. What? So yeah, let's start with 5. I don't know why. 5 and 1 is 6, so this would be 3. 5 and 3 would be 1. I don't even know why I'm doing this. 4 plus 3 would be 7, so that would be 2. 4 plus 1 would be 5. 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, so that'd be 4, and that can't be 4. Okay, I thought that was going to help me for some reason, but it didn't. Oh well. Let's look. Do you know what I'm not doing? If in doubt, scan. Is there anything to scan? I suppose there is. 1 of 5. No. 2. 3. Okay, we know 3 has to go along here. 4. 6, 6, 6. No. 7. Yeah, I know I've only got 11% battery, damn it. 7. Okay, there you go. There's an obvious one. So 9. Scanning says that 9 has to go in here. Can't go in there. So it has to go there. This is 1, 2, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. So 9 can't go along there, can't go along here, can't go along here. So it has to be in here and here. What's left out here? 1, 5, 2, and 9. 1, 2, 5, and 9. So that can be 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, and 5, and that's 1. No, it's not 2. 2's there. 6? It is 6, because there's 6's are there, 6's are there. So 6 has to go along here. There's going to be 5 in there as well. Okay, I think that's better. Much better, much better. Don't do these puzzles when you've just woken up from a nap. That's my advice, folks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. 1, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, 2 and 9. We're going to start picking up ones where I think I can just start chipping away at it because I don't think I can do any more here. 9, 9. Yeah, okay, so here, so 1 and 9. Can't be 1 and 9, can't be 2 and 8. So it's 3, 4, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 6, and 7. What else? You need to start looking for. So yeah, let's get rid of any of those where I can see that I've got more than once. I'm chipping away at the solutions. So here, So 9 is the remainder of this one. 18 minus 9 is 9. So be 1 and 8. Could be 1 and 8. That would be 1 and that would be 8. Can't be 2 and 7. Can't be 3 and 6. That'd be 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 2. Okay. So that means on this line, you've got 3, 4, 5. There's no 6, is there? Definitely no 6. 6 and 6. 7, 8, 9. But if this 6 can only go there and 6 can only go here, that means that 6 has to go along here. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of grinding, this one. Okay, this is a remainder pair. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. Plus 9. 23%, that's 32, so then it means it's remainder 13. This and this is 13. Can't be 9. It's 4, 5, 7, and 8. So that can't be 7. That can be 4, 5, and 8, though. So that can be 4, 7, and 8. Now, are there any obvious remainders to go in here? No. Oh well, positive mental attitude. Positive mental attitude. We will find that we will work this out. So. One, one, one. Okay, so 3, 3, no. 4, 4, 4, 4. No, 5, 6. No. 7s. Oh, hang on, this line. So that and that, it's the only place there can be a 1. So if that can be 1 and that can be 1, that can't be 1. Also along here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, just having a conversation. So, where else? So, okay, this and this is going to have to be some sort of external remainder pair. So, 13 and 19 is 32. 32, 32 plus 11 is 43, and then this is 12. So 43 plus 12, 55. So this and this is 10. So we know that this is 4. That could be 6. 7 would be 3. So that can't be 7. That's going to solve something else. And then 8 means that this has to be 2. Oh, no. This has to be 2. So that would be 2 and 9 and 6 and 5. However, if there's no 7 in here, then this has to be 7. So this is 4 and 6. Come on. No 4 and 6 there. Excellent. 3 and 7. If that's 3 and 7, then this can't be 3 and 4. So then we're down to 2 solutions for this, which is 1, 2, 5, and 6. But hold the presses, there's no 6 anywhere else in this box. So we'll get rid of 2 and 5 here. 2 and 5. 1 and 6 means that can't be 1 and 5. 1 and 5, so that's 8. 2, 9. That's got to be 5. Means this has to be 9 down here. Excellent. So 1, 5, and 6. Okay, if that's 9 and that's 8, that's 17. That means this has to be 4. So this is 6. So 9 and... So if that's 4... over here, if this is 4 and 5, and this is 4 and 5, that's 9, which means this is 1 and 5. So this is going to be 6 and 8. This is going to be 2, 6, and 8. Oh, 1 and 6 over there means this is a 3. So this is a 1. Which means that this is a 3. And we can solve right here in the middle. Jesus, we scratched and scratched and scratched. Couldn't find anything. And then one thing has really opened the... One solution's really opened everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 6. Back down here, 8, this is 10, so this is 2 and 8 as well. 8 and 2 and 8 and 2. So this is 1, 4 and 5, isn't it? So 1 and, this means it's got to be 1 and 4. This has got to be 1 and 5. So if that's 6, 1 and 4, this is 1 and 4 as well. Okay, 6 and 8. So this is 6 and 8, and this is 14. This is 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Can't be 1 as well, so this is 3 and 7. 7 and 3. Honestly, was not sure I was going to solve this puzzle, but now I'm feeling fairly confident. This is 1 and 3. We already established that. 1 and 3. 17 plus 4. So that means that's 4, which means that's 5. Which means that's 2. Which means that's 4. 4. 1 and 5. 9. Apologies. So 1, 2, 3. This is 1 and 9. So that's 1 and that's 9. Excellent. This was looking like a lost cause. 1 and 5. 1 and 6. 1 and 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. 3 and 1. Okay. So what we got left over? 6 here. We've got, so that's 7. 9, which means that this is 7. And 1 means that, well, that can't be 3 because that's 1. So that has to be 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 3. Okay, 3 plus 4. 3 plus 9, 16, that's 4, remainder 4. That's why I said 4. Brain always thinking 2 steps ahead, unfortunately. 6 and 8, and 7 and 6. 2 and 4. That means that's a 4 by scanning. So what we got left? So this has got to be 7 and 8. 8 and 7. this has to be a 2. And what's left? 5, right? Yes, tremendous. So, 1, 2. That goes 2. 6 and 2 is 8, so that's a 5. Tidy up the rest of the puzzle as we go, and then that will give us what we've got left. So that's an 8, and that's 7. Okay. Once I found the key to Oko's key, it opened like a little lock. But I was pretty slow. I think other people probably got to the key part of the puzzle before I did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and catch you on the next one.